Well, you have decided that you want a car stereo system, and you have a car, obviously, and you don't know what fits in your car or what you're going to need to buy to install a stereo system in your car, and you're wanting to be frugal and not go to a car stereo store to pay someone else to do the job. So you're left trying to figure all these things out. Well, the first thing I'm going to recommend is that you head on over to crutchfield.com. Just type in Crutchfield and you'll find it on the first of your results. Go over here where it says car audio, and then the first thing you want to do is click on Find What Fits in Your Vehicle. So let's assume we have a 2013 Acura, I don't know, whatever that is, ILX. Okay, I just wanted to pick something random that I had never messed with, and so that's why I chose this. So you see, it's gonna talk to you and ask you questions about your vehicle. Was your ILX equipped with speakers in the corners of the rear deck? You get up under there and look and see, yeah, I see speakers in the corners. We'll say we do see speakers in the corners. Now, here's your vehicle listed. It'll show you a picture. It'll allow you to change that, change options. This one comes with 10 speakers and with a factory stereo installed. Pretty cool, right? Next thing you're going to see on this page is research photos. And these are different pictures taken during the process of researching the vehicle. But we're going to have research notes in here also. And these research notes will go into depth, showing you different elements of installation process as well. But we're not looking for that right now. What we're looking for is this. So in car stereo speakers and subs. So you'll see that you have center dash speakers. There's 13 listed. Up front doors, there's 15. Then there's 210 lower doors. There's center rear deck. All of these wonderful features. So if we're looking for everything, right? Oh yeah, and it also shows you the installation tools. This is really helpful. Tools you'll need. Speakers and subs, car stereos. We don't recommend replacing the radio in your vehicle. So that's why that's not checked. This vehicle has a very messed up radio to replace, and so they're not even recommending doing that. Now, if we look into, say we want to do the upper front doors, that's probably going to be a tweeter. It's going to show you the tweeters that can fit in your doors. Now, before we keep going on this, I want to cover a couple of details. Of course, you can look and see that we can use these Power Reference Series Memphis 1-inch tweeters. These are also 1-inch tweeters. These are 3/4-inch tweeters, 3/4-inch tweeters. So, even if we don't choose to buy a product from Crutchfield, we still know that this will fit. We know that this will fit. You can go elsewhere and purchase it if you need to. So you don't have to buy a product from here. Also, once you know that a 3/4-inch and 3/4-inch and 3/4-inch and 1 inches will fit, you can just, choose your own type of speaker to fit in that location. Being able to use Crutchfield as a tool to find out what fits in your vehicle before you take it apart and start discovering these things is a major boon. Now, another thing that Crutchfield is going to do is offer you the things that you're going to need to do these installs. So I'll explain that. Maybe that'll come up on this. I'm not even sure. But let's say we decided to go with these JBL clubs. These also have tweeters in them, so they'll fit both. Now, when you look at this, it says tweeter fits upper front door, and it has this thing beside it. The woofer fits in your door. The tweeter fits, but that's probably going to require some modification, and it also fits in the rear door. So you look at that, you can see that little marker fits in the door, and let's see here. Let's go back. It's got that little expletive there. See the installation gear that you'll need. So this is the gear that you'll need to do that. So you look at the upper front door, placing the low impedance factory with a 4-ohm aftermarket speaker will result in lower volume levels. This is an update. And of course, yes, if they're using a low impedance tweeter that will play louder on lower power, putting a 4-ohm tweeter in it will result in that being less loud. Same thing upper front door. A wiring harness is not available. You'll have to splice or tap the vehicle wires to wire your new speaker wires. That is what they were giving you on the little yellow triangle. Upper front door. These tweeters physically fit into your vehicle's existing speaker locations. You'll need to use back straps, hot glue, or silicone to secure them. Lower front door. To install your new speaker, you'll need to cut the back off the factory plastic grill. In this, included when you order these, they're going to include the American International speaker mounting brackets. They're going to include for free the Metra 72 through 7800 speaker wiring harness and Crutchfield's research notes. All of this is for free. So when you add this to cart, you're going to get this extra $23 worth of stuff for free. And that's one reason why you'd want to buy on Crutchfield, especially if you can find the item you're looking for on Crutchfield. And actually, these JBL clubs are always on fire, so good choice. So you would add those to cart. And that takes care of your front and rear speakers, as well as your tweeters in the upper doors. So if we go back and look on your vehicle again, or we can do it over here, just select center dash. I actually clicked it and it went back. Center dash. If you want to replace your center dash speaker, again, same thing. It offers a 3.5 inch two-way speaker. So what you're looking for is a 3.5 inch speaker. And you can take this information and go elsewhere, of course, like we were saying before. But if we already put JBLs in the doors, let's go over here to the side and see if we can find, just look and see if we can find JBL. I don't see any JBLs listed. So they don't make anything for this. However, I don't know, let's just pick we'll go with Memphis. We'll just click on Memphis. So, and you're going to pull up these guys. Well, these are on back order, so that wouldn't be ideal. What are those? Those are the PRX3s. Both of these would be good choices, actually. But we'll just select these. So we selected the PRX P3s. And let's see what else we have going on. It says it fits center dash in your Acura. See important fit information. What's that say? Sedan with 10 speakers. Parts you'll need. See the installation gear you'll need. You can click on that. And they're going to provide these. So when you purchase these, you're going to get the Metra wiring harness and the Crutchfield research notes. So you're getting all this stuff for free. And whenever there's brackets or anything required that they sell, of course, they will usually give it to you for free. And that's a big deal. Crutchfield is your friend when it comes to doing all this stuff. It's a big deal. It makes your life a lot less complicated. Because if you don't know, like let's look at rear deck. They don't say anything there. Rear door, left front door, upper front door. These are all locations. And once you've got all your stuff in your cart, and you'll also have the other stuff that goes along with it to help you with the install, you just check out and you're good to go. So if you're wanting to know how to pick out, if you're wanting to know how to choose a car audio system, honestly, Crutchfield is going to get you a whole lot of the ways there and provide you with the extra stuff that you're going to need to do the install and instructions on how to do the install. And that is a big deal. The research notes, all that stuff is handy. Really, really handy. So if that's what you're trying to do, guys, this is the easiest way to do it. Start your journey here at Crutchfield. Um, Even if you, like I said, you don't even end up buying anything from them. Um, the resources available here are tremendous, especially on newer cars. You buy a brand new car, not a lot of people out there know how to put that stuff in there. They don't know what fits. They've done new things. They've got new tricks. And Crutchfield's going to give you all the information that you need to get that job done. This is that's my suggestion. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. And it is going to be raining today, so we are inside doing inside things. Y'all hit the subscribe button and leave comments down if you have suggestions on brand new people coming into the industry or people that are experienced, and just know that if you want to find out what fits, go to Crutchfield. Duh. I mean, I know installers that go to Crutchfield. If they are going through a car they haven't used before, have never installed before or nothing, anything similar to it, they'll jump on Crutchfield and look it up real quick, because it saves them a lot of time in trying to figure it out. Crutchfield gives you that information you need. This is definitely a good tool, and we appreciate the company for doing what they do. And anyway, peace, guys.